Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's time for another binder update. I don't have tons of stuff, but I do have something to decorate my binders, and also there's something I want to talk about. And don't worry, it's not going to be a rant of any sort. So let's start. So first things first, I do have now two binders because my binder was getting so full, it had to be done. So I split it in almost half. In this binder, the first one, my original one, there are going to be album photo cards and tours, masters and talmachung, because maybe it doesn't make any sense, but I think that talmachung belongs in the section of tours and masters. Why? Don't ask me. Okay, and the second binder is going to include DVDs, memberships, any seasonal stuff and things like that, so everything else. You may also remember that I had this temporary smaller binder for my thicker inclusions because up to this point my binder was laying down and I was scared of those thicker inclusions bending my other cards, not cars. I don't have a car. Okay, anyway, now I found a place that is dark and dust free where I can put my binders standing up. So I just take out everything from this binder and put in the other two. Let's start with Jack in the Box. Those are all of my pulls, and also I decided to add a freebie from the store I bought it from. I decided to collect all of the cards from Jack in the Box because I miss only two. One early bird, one album. So I think it's not going to be hard. Was it like that? I don't know. I think it was supposed to be like here. This one was supposed to be here. No. Okay. And the freebie, I remember, was supposed to be here. Right? No, I think where? I don't remember how I planned it. But anyway, it can be like that for now. Oh yes, because the one hollow was supposed to be here and the other here. So I'll have hollow and album and PVC one, freebie and stickers. Okay, everything's how it's supposed to be. Oh, my hair. Let's go back a little because I have album photo cards to add. Okay, here. Those three. Okay, and this is a very temporary page because it's not how it's going to supposed to look, but anyway, I didn't want to add two new pages So yeah, it doesn't make any sense, but it's going to be like that for some time. My album collection is going very, very slowly, and to be quite honest, back collecting has been quite hard for me lately because there are so much new merch that's coming out constantly, like every other day, and it's getting hard for me to afford all of that. And of course, I'm not a person that needs to have everything, and I have my priorities in collecting. But sometimes there are things that I really want but need to say no to. And it's just that when I'm spending money for the current stuff, current merch, I don't really have anything left for back collecting. So it looks how it looks, but it's not like I'm sad about that or I'm ashamed of how it looks after 1 year of collecting, because I believe that every collection is beautiful, no matter how much cards you own and how much you're still missing. And I am proud of my little collection, and I think that every collection is proud worthy. I don't think it's a word in English, but I think you know what I mean when I'm saying that. Lately I've been seeing so many people getting burnt out with collecting, with all that new merch that's coming and coming and coming and can't stop coming, and that they feel stressed out. And I don't know, this is a hobby, this should be fun. So we can say that Hybe is evil, but they're a company, they want to have profit, so there's nothing that we really can do. Many collectors think that if you don't have everything with your bias's face on it, then your collection is not worthy. But I don't think that's true. As I said before, every collection is beautiful, and don't let anyone tell you that if you don't own this or that, then you're not a real fan, or you're not a good collector, or anything like that, or that you don't appreciate the boys or anything like that, because that's not true. That's not true. Like in my case, from the start, I've made choices about not collecting Japanese cards, not collecting Blu-rays, staying clear of most of the collab stuff and merch, and it's still been hard for me lately. So yeah, the point of this speech that turned into rambling was that it doesn't matter on what stage is your collection, it's always worth showing off, and it's always beautiful, always praiseworthy. That's all. I hope you understood what I meant with all of that. Okay, so let's proceed. I don't have anything new for proof, which is shocking because it's been like 2 months and I feel like most of the collectors are already done with proof. But as I said, I'm taking it slow. I'm waiting for the prices to drop, because in my 1 year of collecting, I've noticed that almost all of the prices eventually will come down. Of course, it's not true for everything, but for the most things. Okay, so here I have photo prints, unofficial ones, and it will serve as a title page for proof. So I will put this page before the cards. It looks a little crooked, but I'll fix it after the update. Oh, and for the triptych, I did leave it in this original packaging, but I found somewhere a sleeve that fits this one, this thing, this plastic thing, so I put it in a sleeve, and now I don't have to worry that this plastic will damage the triptych. Okay, I think it looks nice. Yeah, it looks nice. Okay, next I have 3 cards to add here. In my binder update, last binder update, I said that this is complete, but I totally forgot about the Jean. I'm sorry. So yeah, I don't have the purple haired Jean yet. But I'm not focusing on the 2 pieces right now. I don't know what I'm focusing on, to be honest. On the new merch. Yoongi. And Hybe. His soul-piercing eyes. Okay, and is there anything else here? I do have a few pages from that temporary binder. Okay. And the Sowoozoo postcard. Okay, I think we're done with this binder. Okay, so this one doesn't have its cover page yet, and I thought I'll put those 2 photos here. Okay, turns out it's too difficult to put 2 photos in there, so I'll have to figure something out after this update, and this sad little attempt will stay here for this time. This is art, of course. This is how I intended it to be. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so I still can put something in here. So I'll do it now. It's going to be this photo in the center. Okay. More or less. Okay. I have to use the clear tape because I tried to use washi, but it turns out washi doesn't work for this surface. It's not the prettiest, but it's okay. Oh, there are 3. But that's not a problem. Or just no. I'll do it like that. Here. Here. And let's put it here. Okay. Nice. On the camera it doesn't look like it's even, but no, it's not even. However, okay, let's do it again. Okay, here, like that, like that, like that. Okay, now it's all right. Okay, move on. So for this page, I have this stunning JK from the Sowoozoo DVD. And I also have other inclusions from the DVD and the Blu-ray, so let's put them in. Okay, first the postcards. So what do you think about those me, myself and photo books? There are already 2 of them revealed and JK's is being shipped out right now. Okay, and I can put it in. And I was this close from ordering JK's, but I thought that I can't really afford all 8 of them, because I think at the end we're getting the group 1. Struggling. So yeah, so I've decided I'll just get Yoongi's and Jimin's. And looking at that preview at the end of JK's book, I am scared about Jimin's. Okay, oh, it's coming. Okay, that was difficult. So yeah, I'm getting only Yoongi's, Jimin's and the group 1, I think. And I've been thinking that I want to collect every member's non-random photocard, but I'll see how the prices are, because it always depends on the prices. For Jimin and Yoongi, of course, I'll want every card, but like I've seen JK's cards go for 30-40 euro, so we'll see if the price comes down. I think it will come down, because as I said, it's true for most things. Oh, I love those postcards. So yeah, we'll see. And they don't really look that I'm searching for the word, that heavy. Oh, okay, heavy. They don't have hardcover, so maybe the shipping won't be so bad. We'll see. Okay. The Dalmatian merch was also announced yesterday, and it was a part of the reason for my speech earlier. But I need photocards from the Dalmatian merch, if there are, this year, because last year's was one of my favorite merch drops ever. And what was it? Oh, the photo. Okay, here the photo I printed. Come on. Okay, I'm trying to rush things because I don't have much time today, but it's not going well. Maybe I shouldn't rush things. And Blu-ray photos and Jimin. And look, this is sliding right through. Okay, and let's take out this one. And I have 2 fillers. When we are getting another Blu-ray with photos, I just put them here. Not that bad. What's next? Festa. I have those remaining mini cards, They were supposed to go like here and here. Okay, I'll fix them later. And I'm planning to do a binders flip through for my 1 year YouTube anniversary. That's at the end of September. So it will all be pretty by then. Okay, and for this Festa, we didn't have any merch. So I talked about it in my last mail haul, but not everyone watches those mail hauls, so I'll repeat it. I have those photos, those graphics that we got with the photo shoot, and I'll just put them in a 4-pocket because I love them so much. But I want to put them, oh, not here, to at the same page, so it should be like okay, like that, and then I think I did it all in the order they're supposed to go, so we'll see. No, I think it's not right because this will be here and this will be okay. Okay, I think now they're in the right order. We'll see. I don't think there's any more stuff I wanted to talk about, so I'll just probably speed it up. Oh. Yes, they're in order. 2013 debut, then 2014 New Artist Award at the Golden Disc Awards, then first concert in 2014, then first music show win with I Need You in 2015, then first MMA award 2016, then first Grammy performance 2020, first Billboard Hot 100 #1 with Dynamite in 2020, and the group one. I love it. I forgot I had this magnet, season greetings magnet to put away, so let's go back a little. Okay. No. I'll have to tape it in, I think. Oh, just do it. Okay. So what next? The Hybe Museum new photocards. Okay, I have Jimmy's set, and I was supposed to put it like black, orange, black, orange. Okay, and when I have Youngie's set, I'll rearrange them so they match. Okay. No, I want this here, so that means this one should go in here because it's both. No. Okay, never mind. This one is orange, so here, And this one is black. Okay, beautiful. Yes, beautiful. And the next card is this Magibox 6 Yoongi PC, which means I need to go back a little because it's somewhere there, I think. Right? Yes. It's here. Okay, what now? In the soup, 2 postcards, and I haven't really thought through where to put them. Maybe they'll go in here after the deco kit. I also have these 2 photos to put as fillers, so let's go back. It's such a messy update. I had everything thought through, but it didn't work out. I need to do something about that also. Here, this filler. And winter package. Where are you? Here? No, not here. Here. Okay, originally I had these photos to in one pocket, but when I sleeved them they didn't fit, so it's like that in the filler. I think it's all actually for today. Oh, thank you so much for watching. This is making me laugh. Don't look at it. My next video should be that flip through, I think, so stay tuned for that, and I hope you're having a great day, great week, great month. Please don't get too stressed out about new merch like I try, and always stay healthy. Happy collecting. Bye.